Have you ever noticed how Valentine's Day feels completely different depending on who you are? Some people count down to it. Flowers, reservations, matching posts, hearts everywhere, while others treat it like any other Tuesday. No plans, no pressure, maybe even a quiet relief when it's over. But here's the question. Why? Why does one day on the calendar create excitement for some and discomfort for others? Is it about relationship status, or is it something deeper in our psychology? Stick with me, because what you'll discover might explain your own reaction to Valentine's Day. For some people, Valentine's Day amplifies loneliness, not because they're alone, but because the day highlights what they feel they're missing. When you repeatedly experience relationships that didn't last, or affection that wasn't consistent, your brain starts protecting you. Psychologists call this emotional avoidance. Instead of hoping, you detach. Instead of celebrating love, you minimize it. Not because you don't want connection, but because wanting and not receiving hurts more. So it becomes easier to say, it's just a commercial holiday anyway. And sometimes, that's true. But sometimes it's armor. Then there's another group. The people who feel pressure, even in relationships. The perfect gift, the perfect post, the perfect proof that everything is fine. Social comparison plays a huge role here. On Valentine's Day, love becomes visible, public, measured. And when love turns into performance, it activates something called evaluative threat, the fear of not measuring up. So the day becomes stressful instead of romantic. But there's also a third group, the ones who genuinely feel calm about it. Single or not, they don't avoid it. They don't obsess over it. They don't perform for it. Why? Because their sense of worth isn't anchored to external validation. Psychologists link this to secure attachment and internal validation. When your brain believes, I am worthy of love, you don't need one specific day to confirm it. Valentine's Day becomes optional, not a test. And here's the interesting part. Your reaction to Valentine's Day often mirrors your attachment style. If you feel anxious, you might crave reassurance. If you feel dismissive, you might be protecting yourself. If you feel calm, you've likely built security within. None of these reactions make you weak. They make you human. So whether you love Valentine's Day, ignore it, or secretly dread it, the real question isn't about roses or reservations. It's this. Does your reaction come from desire or from protection? Because the psychology behind that answer says more about you than any relationship status ever could.